there guys, this is Sly with another video from us to you. So today I'm going to talk about something a little more personal to me, a little more close to me, and I think it's necessary to get it out there because it's something that's weighed me down this year. This hasn't been one of my greatest years, I'm not gonna lie. It's had its ups and downs. That's life. But this year, it's thrown me some curveballs, and I'll explain from good to bad, from bad to good, I would say. So the beginning of this year, I was involved with something that I never thought I would ever be involved with, I went down and I had spent some time away, and the reason why I had to stop doing these videos and everything is because that had consumed me so much, and it stressed me out so much that I just didn't want to interact with the world. And it made me a lot more cautious, not okay with people anymore. I dealt with a court case where a person had claimed I did something that I had not done. It changed my world. It changed my world. Spent some time in jail, got out. I'm seeing a therapist about it. Gave me great anxiety, gave me great depression, and it made me just feel worthless. It made me feel used. It made me feel small because this person had claimed I did something very vile that I didn't, and I won't name this person. I'm not gonna give them that strength to hold over me, but it just made me feel like I can't trust people. It made me feel that I can't be myself around people anymore, on fears of that something like this will happen ever again. I've had instances in the past, where I would talk with my partners and everything and just make sure everything was okay with them. And here it floored me. It floored me hard. I'm not gonna come out and say it, but if you kind of can understand where I'm coming from, this is where I'm saying. People will try to use you, try to make you a scapegoat for whatever. And this person, I want so bad to have my revenge on, but I can't. What am I gonna do? I can't do anything. And I feel seriously helpless. I felt used, I felt lied to, I felt abused. And after the court case was said and done, I walked away, not guilty, which great and all, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't get back my peace of mind. It doesn't make me feel any better about myself. It doesn't make me feel good about anything. And people wrongfully use the court system because they feel like you had done something that you clearly had not. It makes you question a lot of your morality. The reason why I'm making this video is because it happened around this time period that I got a phone call from her, and it flipped my world upside down. And then later on I got calls from police officers and everything, and it made me just not okay. Not okay. But in the end, won the case. In the end, they did everything good. Then afterwards, my sister's niece, my niece, got some trauma done to her. Babysitter had done something to her, my niece, and I just was like, Ken, this year getting worse. And then I lost my job, and I was like, Ken, this year getting worse. And I'm not gonna lie, there were times I was thinking about just pulling the trigger, because I was like, what else could happen? What else could go wrong? We fell behind on bills. We fell behind on everything. We just fell. We really did. But here I am today. 1 year after all the craziness, all the pain and the trauma and everything. Have I been more cautious around the people that I talk with? Yes. That's not gonna change. When I was younger, I will admit that I was crazy, I was wild, but I would never put a person in harm's way without their consent. And this person claimed I did otherwise, and it messed me up because I know how it felt. I was young. I was young, and I was told lies that if I didn't do what they wanted me to do, that my sister would have been hurt, my baby sister. So what I'm coming from with this is that why I'm talking about this has been a rough year, and like I said, I've wanted to just let it go and just go, like just take me out of this world. But something keeps holding me here, and I want you to also feel the same way. I'm talking to you guys. You cannot give up. You can't. You just can't. No matter how the system tries to abuse you, try to make you look like you're the bad guy, try to make you feel like you're the bad guy, the cops trying to make me feel like I had done something wrong, and I know I hadn't. You have to stand your ground. No matter what. No matter what others say about you. Stand your ground, get all your evidence, and march forward. Even if you have to do it alone. I've said this many times in many of my videos before, but it's very true. It's super true, and I stand by what I say. You have to stand your ground. If you don't, you will suffer. My baby sister's niece, she's doing a lot better. But we nearly lost it. I lost it on my sister when we went down to Florida. I got mad at her, and I apologized, and because it was stressful, because she left, and just I didn't want her to go, and all that happened, and then I felt guilty on top of everything else, and just nothing seemed to be going right. What I'm here to say to you, though, guys, is don't give up. Don't give up. I lost a job that I was making a lot of money at. Found a new job, not making as much, but I'm still able to get by. And the friends and family members that have helped me through all this crap, I appreciate them the most. I appreciate all of you guys out there. I appreciate what you've done for me, for my family. It's brought my family a lot more closer together. I never thought I would be speaking with my dad as much as I am today. And it's made me a lot wiser to certain people. That it has to come from two parties. And I have to get this off my chest. And it made me open up my eyes to a lot of things. How sometimes activism that is supposed to be positive for us in the world is used negatively against us. And that's no different. That's no different with this situation as well. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone that has helped me through this and pushed me forward through this, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think without you guys I would not be here today. And I want to say that very much so. That, like I said, these vlogs are not always gonna be positive. There'll be some sad ones. There're gonna be some downer ones. But at the end, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope everybody's 2020 is gonna be better than their 2019. It's just hard. You gotta push forward. You gotta push forward. You gotta smile. You gotta do what you can. So I want all of you guys to know out there, you are loved. You're cared for. You have people in your corner. You believe it or not. You don't. If you don't believe it, you do. And maybe I will move on from this. I don't know. It's left me so insecure in so many ways, and thank God my therapist has been helping me walk through this. So I hope you guys are having a great rest of your night. I hope you're having a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And whenever you see this, I don't care. Just have a great rest of your day. Or time. Hours. Things. Keep your dreams alive. Keep going. There are people out there that will help you. They get hotlines and everything. They'll call you. Call out to them. Talk to them. They'll gladly listen. Don't feel like you're alone, because you're not. You're loved, and you're beautiful, you're handsome. You're together. You're as much as you need, not what the world needs. So I hope everyone's having a good rest of your night. Stay safe. Love you all.